Hello, intern, and welcome back to our dinosaur zone, our beautiful ancient wing park, and it is just turning out so amazing. Look at all these ferns, look at this little waterfall, look at this happy buzz cut man. How much money do you think he has in those pockets? Let's see, his name is Tim Con. You better not be like a con man. I don't need any thieves in here. We've actually never really had a problem with thievery in our zoo now that I think of it. But his favorite animal is... Ooh, the dromaeosaur. I think we had those guys, so we might need to get some of them in. I think they actually passed away of old age. But welcome back, intern! I'm just so happy. Look at this place. It's just looking totally awesome. I am blown away every single day when we come into this zoo. And I remember when we just started, all we had room for was these tiny little guys with all of their little balls over here. We might flatten their exhibit a little bit, so maybe they don't have to... Oh, look, they have an apple still. Do you guys not want your apple? What do you think? Where'd you go? It's hard to find you among all the ferns. Alright, that's a fern frond. That's a fern too. Okay, those are some branches for their food. Do you see them, intern? Is there any... Aha! There we go. I was a little worried there was no one in here anymore, but there you are, little guy. Are you so tough? Yeah, you're so tough. Rah, 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 rah. Ah, so adorable. We actually may flatten it in here just a tiny bit. So let's get the shovel, intern. Nothing like a good bit of weightlifting and like aerobic exercise first thing in the morning. See, look, our little dancer down here, Cinder's the saber-toothed tiger, knows what I'm talking about, doing some break dancing to warm up for the day. Oh, and it sounds like our geyser is going off. I could watch this thing all day. Isn't it just the coolest? Oh, so cool. All right, so let's smooth the terrain. Let's get a small shovel, intern. A little bit smaller than that. Ooh, what the heck did we just find? The Eprinoris, huh? I don't even know what that is, but it sounds amazing. Alright, there we go. Smooth the terrain down a little bit inside the exhibit. Does that help? Well, we lifted this up a little bit, but that should be okay. Alright, yeah, that feels a little bit better. Yeah, what do you think? Look at the teensy tiny baby! Oh, those little quills. So, intern, you've been so great providing all this information about the prehistoric animals, including these guys, and really letting me know that pretty much these little ones are thought to have been herbivores, specifically eating nuts or fruit with their little beaks that they have, which is very, very helpful. I mean, you'd be amazed at what we're learning about them now that we can actually recreate them and bring them back to life. But, you know, there's still a lot left. How are dodos doing? Beautifully, beautifully. Look at all the babies. Look at all the dodo babies we have. Oh, I love them. We might keep it under 20. So when we start seeing like a dodo 20 showing up, that's when we'll start releasing them off into the wilds. And it's not Manchuria. Thank you for correcting me on that, intern. I cannot remember Manatus or something like that, the main island that they're from. Oh, whoops. Where's our educator? Here's an educator podium. Are we out of educators? Huh. Alright, well, let's get another one. Here you go, ma'am. You're going to educate about dodos. So, Dodo Educator Stella is what we're going to call her. Actually, let's call her Dodo Educator Darcy. There you go. Alright, Darcy, where are you going? Okay, she's walking around, going to podium. What? Oh, I see how it is. Nafny here was supposed to go to this podium, and he's like, no, they hired someone to replace me, and now he just rushed back to work. See, and there it is again, the Eprinoris. That just says, the dwarf elephant! We're so close to getting the dwarf elephant! Intern, we have to get the dwarf elephant. That would be so cute. I would love having the dwarf elephant. Oh my gosh, we'll work on that too. But yes, alright, and who do we have in here? Oh, we do have the little drama still. Oh, I'm sorry, little one. I feel like we need to get it a proper enclosure now. Because oh my gosh, did you see it pick up the little bone? That was the cutest thing. That was the cutest thing. Alright, we need to give this little one a proper exhibit because she's been in here forever. Alright, how's she doing? She's getting a little lonely, so we'll get her somebody to go in there with her soon. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Cretaceous scrublands, North American location, female, obviously from an extinct species. I think we will put her... Oh, dang it, we lost that half a star. We had it for just one glorious moment, intern. One glorious moment. But I think we'll go ahead and just kind of put her maybe right here. In a nice little exhibit over here. Doesn't need to be too large or fancy. Do-do-do. Because she seems like this square area right here should probably be good for her. We're just going to keep up with the jungle fence, maybe? It's so hard to determine the fencing. I mean, that other fencing that she currently has is really cool, don't get me wrong. The extinct fencing with the really awesome little birch trees. But after we had so much escaping dinosaurs last week, which was quite exhausting, by the way, you could say I'm getting a little bit more, what would the word be? A little bit more discerning about what kind of fencing I want to use for these guys. So let's see where we're going. Okay, scrubland rails, log fence, what's this? Cable fence? I don't know. The thing is, we've got a good thing going. I mean, the wood glass fence, maybe. I guess we could try putting that in. Let's put some research into a wood glass fence, intern. Though, really, the things you and I build, I would think that we would be able to put the wood glass fence together ourselves. Oh, what about this brick wall? Well, if we're gonna do the bricks, like, why not just use the ones we're already using? Or endangered species. Meh. Could be a lot of them. You know what? Actually, let's do... Oh. Are you blocking the way, sweetie? I'm gonna scoot you over a little bit. There you go. Let's just do the rock and fence and glass mix again, because it seems to hold up pretty well. And we might want to give like a little pathway right here for people to walk down. Maybe. Is that too big a pathway? Might be too big a pathway. I'll have to mull it over. Alright, and then we'll come over here. In fact, let's do this. Ooh, I know! Let's make a little cave! Ah, why didn't I think of this before? Ooh. And we need the caves, like, with another bat cave. That's what we should do. What I want to do now... Yeah, I like this idea. I like the idea that I'm beginning to get in my head about how we're going to decorate this area, intern. So we're going to try to make, like, a little cave. Like a decorative cave right over here. Do I want to squeeze it that tight? I don't think I want to squeeze it that tight. And then let's do this. Alright, good. Well, we've got the hedge fences and things like that being researched. Very important. And I want to check out our little quagga in a minute. I think that would be so much fun to deal with our little quagga. Alright, and then let's go ahead. And I don't want to put down too many areas where I want... There we go. The glass fence. It's expensive to replace that rock fence when we figure out where we want to put it. Alright, let's put this over here. Like that. And then we're going to come over here. Connect it like that. Alright. Then we need to make sure that we make like a little privacy area for these guys back here. Very important. So they feel like they're nice and secure. In fact, this should do it. So they have like a little zone they can enter with a little rock wall from both sides. Yay! Oh, and somebody can't reach the flies. Alright. Oh, do we not have... I think we don't have a gate anymore for the oviraptors. I'm sorry, little ones. Oh, and that reminds me. I don't think the oviraptors have a mate yet still. So we might need to tend to that. Here, and let's move this gate over here, maybe. Oh, and I think that paleontologist is stuck inside the oviraptor exhibit. That's funny. Well, let's get in there. Oh, look how pretty it is. Tidy it up a little bit. Here you go, little guys. Cleaning up the small poop. Cleaning up the small poop. Alright, I can't remember. Did I get you a male? I don't remember if I managed to get the oviraptors a male yet. Let's check real fast. Ah, look, we're getting closer to the A-name thingy. Ah, I love being a scientist. You just get to call things like A-name thingies because you have no idea what they are, but you know you're going to be able to mess with them pretty soon. Alright, dodo number 16. Oh, they've done it again. You guys still have blocks of ice with apples that you could be eating. And lots of dodo balls. So it's not my fault if you're bored. They're just being silly if they're bored. Yeah, they've got dodo balls everywhere, actually. Huh. Let's see. Oh, there it is again! Cool! We'll have to, like, open that guy up. Alright. Alright, you guys. I don't know why you're being so silly. Let's get a feeder ball put in here. Maybe that'll help. Maybe a pursuit ball? There we go. Maybe an invisible fence in front of the water so that they... I hate to take away their spa, but if they're going to just sit in the water and die of boredom, that's a different matter. Alright, how we doing? Female. female. I think we still just have 2 females. Oh, there's another one over there. Alright, dodos. I'll take care of you in a little bit. Dracorex. Dracorex is finally doing better. I just really have to stay on top of it with the ice blocks with apples to keep our Dracorex interested. Maybe if they had a male and they had like young to lay or take care of. I don't know. I don't know if they're from a species that would take care of their young, but maybe if they had a male, it would keep them a little more occupied. All right. Speaking of which, the super oviraptors still don't have a male, so let's pop over into our little extinct research laboratory and make a male oviraptor, hopefully. We have a lot of females. Good morning, Professor Eyebrows. How are you today? All right. Yeah, we've got tons of females. We don't need more females. We need a male. Do-do-do. Ba-dum-da-dum. All right, Super Oviraptor, thank you for the claps. Thank you for the claps, Professor Eyebrows. And boy or girl? It's a boy! It's finally a little boy! Oh, sir, do you ever have a little harem of your own? All right, right out under the heat lamp. And you're just a baby right now, but one day when you're a big adult, I hope that you can bring in many, many beautiful young into our zoo. So that's wonderful. All right, and I love our Jeep tour. Doesn't everything just look so much more professional with a Jeep tour? Ooh, and we're gonna have another egg laid. Oh, let's watch. I love watching the eggs laid. And look at these guys. They're just glorious. Look at her, look at her. She's gonna lay an egg. Did she lay her egg already? Is that it? What? Wait, did you lay your egg? I'm watching you. I'm not gonna let you get away. No, you can't go out there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Stop trying to exit. All right. Are you the one? Lay an egg? Hello? Oh, did you lay an egg? What? Oh my gosh! She did that so sneakily and so fast. Oh my gosh! How could I have missed it? Look at the size of that egg. I mean, it's not a teensy little thing. It's a huge egg. Oh, well, that's awesome. All right, anyway, back to this project. Now that the oviraptors have a potential future mate, hopefully they take well to him. He's the first, like, I think that's almost 10 or 11 of them that we've made, and he's the very first male we've managed to snag. All right, and I want to bring the bat cave over here, maybe, like make a cool little cave thingy. So I got to think about how I want to do this. Maybe put it like this, I think. And then we'll get some... Do I want a bat cave though? What if that scares people? See, now I'm all worried about being nice to our guests and like, oh, what if we put a bat cave down and it terrifies everybody? Oh no. Oh no. Well, let's see what we can put down there, because I think some sort of cave something would be really cool. Alright. Zip, 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 all the way to the back. See, we have like this crystal tunnel. Should I do a crystal tunnel right over here that people could like walk through? I don't know if they would walk through it. I really like the fog machine. Maybe we should put a fog machine over in our more tropical, like fern areas. That actually would be kind of cool. Here, we'll like put a little fog machine like right there. And right here, outside where the guests can just have the fog like kind of rise up around them as they walk through this little fern area. I want to put a semi-aquatic something over here. So that's why I've left that area empty so long. Ah, they could walk past this really cool mineral deposit. That would be neat and not as scary as bats in your face. Because that would be kind of scary for some people. Alright, let's go ahead and put this cool mineral deposit down here then. I like it. It's very cool looking. Look, everybody's waiting to see what's past like this entrance. Oh, the quagga! Everybody's waiting to see. Nanahin is pregnant! Yay! Nanahin, you're gonna have another baby! But yeah, I guess everybody wants to see the quagga, and I neglected to spread the path down on this side to them, so... Sorry guys, I'm coming, I'm coming! Alright, where's the extinct path? Let's get this. And let's get this put down. Oh, I can hear our little quagga making some little quagga noises. That's so cute. I think our zookeeper's stuck. Do I not have a gate? I guess we don't have gates. I was in such a rush with everything going so chaotic last time. I didn't put any gates in for our zookeepers. Whoops. Alright, then let's put this down. That went too far. Whoops-a-doops. Ah, dang it. We gotta be gentle, intern. Gentle with the poor pathing. Alright. Oh, and what are you complaining about, little kid? Oh, I think he just wet himself. I would complain too in your case, sir. So sorry about that. Alright, and that means we should probably put a bathroom nearby, especially because, like, the people... I thought we put one over here. We did put one over here. But I guess we need to put, like, another one over here. Maybe we'll even, like... I think we'll even take this in just a tiny bit. Like, right here. And that might also stop these guys from trying to go out the fencing area. You guys doing okay? You're huge, by the way. Oh, you're dirty, by the way. Hey, come back here. I'm gonna give you a bath since you can't apparently clean yourselves. Alright, I think we need to extend their area, to be honest. Oh my gosh, intern, so much to do! So much to do! Why do I always get distracted? Because our animals always need a million billion new things, that's why. Alright, we're gonna way open up this area and move the shade structures down here so that they've got quite a bit more room to be able to play with their little prey dummy if they want to. Dodo 16 is pregnant, wonderful! And just have space to be dinos because they need a lot of space. In fact, we might even, let's just go ahead. Because this is going to be a huge area, so let's just go ahead and we're going to extend it all the way down here. Because that's how awesome we are. There we go. And we'll work on their area a little bit more in just a bit. So let's put the shade structures even further down here. Scoot the prey dummy. I think they like to hit it when it's like, just like this. They don't like it at diagonal. They like it at a certain angle. So we'll put the prey dummy like right there. And now they've got a ton more room to run around and I feel better about that. Good. Good, 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 good. Alright, so let's take care of these things for our guest. We need more crossing gates to warn people. And everyone in who comes out of the restaurant is like dying because they have to use the bathroom. So let's put a family restroom right here. There's that. And we're gonna need some more benches and viewing platforms put over here too. Alright, there you go, little girl. Some comfortable viewing platforms over here. And over here. Phew! Well, that keeps us busy. Alright. And let's get the path down here while I'm thinking about it. There we go. Probably need to put some more windows into the Oviraptor area on this side. There's that. Alright. And Oviraptors. Gonna replace this. Whoops! 2 months have passed and you still haven't built. I totally forgot about that! Intern, that would have been so easy! I was just thinking that we needed to check on what our bosses wanted us to do as well, and I just totally forgot. Oh, that's so embarrassing. They're gonna be like, really? Really, Seri the zookeeper? You couldn't even handle that? That was like the easiest project we could give you. That's what they're thinking. That's what they're thinking. Well, at least we managed to get a whole bunch of stuff set up. And hopefully, come here, little one. Hopefully, before this little girl expires of old age, we can get her set up in this exhibit and get a little friend for her just to keep these guys here. I don't know much about them, so if you know some about the Dromaeosaurus, intern, then let me know, because it's very important to find what is fascinating about every single one of the animals in our zoo and really learn as much as we possibly can about them. Oh, yay! We're gonna get more eggs! I'm so excited! Alright, so let's see. Okay, North American, she said. She likes this kind of enclosure, she said. Oh dear. I wonder if I can like put it like this and she could still use it. I think she could. But does that give like a little bit of privacy? I wish I could put it back here. But then she won't be able to use it at all. Unless I do like kind of like put it at like kind of this like angle. Yes, like intern. I think as long as the main part of where she tries to snooze is behind the fencing. I wonder if that would work. To give her the illusion of like privacy. I don't know if that would work though. Well, let's try that out and let's just see what happens. If that doesn't work at all, because it looks kind of scary and like there's plenty of places for her to get stuck in. Then we'll change it. But for now, I'm going to leave it be just to see what happens. And let's see, what kind of food do we need in here? A flesh feeding device, apparently, which is kind of graphic, but the guests understand the cycle of life if they're here in our zoo, and they know that's just the way things happen. Alright, let's see. Can I put it over? I want to put it like right there, but then it bleeds out just a little bit. Well, we'll see. We can just treat that like part of the rock wall, I guess. Alright. Yay! And more babies everywhere from those guys. That makes me so happy. And I'm gonna actually like see, can I get away with putting this right here? I wonder if that's a thing. I wonder if I can do that to get her to drink out of this spot. In fact, I wonder if I could, can I do this and she'll drink out of there? Let's see if I can do that and if she'll drink out of there, because that would be really, really cool if that was possible. Alright, let's put down the bone, because she really obviously liked playing with the little bones, and then really quickly enter, because it is just about time to break for lunch. Let's see. Is there like, let's see, how are we supposed to work with you, my dear? Yay, we've got even more eggs being laid. Eggs everywhere. Whoop. A neighboring zoo has a sick female smilodon and they need your help to nurse it back to health. Their animal has contracted a disease. If you accept this challenge, they will drop off the diseased animal at your zoo's front gate. You can slow or stop the spread of the disease by keeping the diseased animal away from your healthy ones. If you can eradicate the disease from your zoo within 2 months, you'll receive the animal's male mate free of charge and receive matching donations. Oh my gosh! An animal affected with the disease will have a cloud of germs around its head. To cure this animal, go to your extinct research lab and select the disease curing tab. Oh, intern! We're gonna do this. We're so gonna do this. Alright. Well, that totally changes the name of the game, for sure. Alright, we need to get the Smilodon. She's somewhere up here at the front gate, somewhere. Alright, we're gonna have to find her. Alright, let's find this Smilodon. Okay, quick lunch break for you. I'm going to find the Smilodon, put her away in one of our isolation areas that we already have built, and then we're going to cure her. This is so exciting. Alright, go eat lunch and I'll meet you back here soon, intern. Bye-bye.